Hi everyone. I've had a few people ask about how to go in and just kind of search and do things on your own. Remember, we talked about if you go in and you practice on your own, you can earn live school points for that. So it's really easy to do. So once you go in and you're kind of at this home screen, it's going to look like this, right? It's the thing that I have assigned you that we're doing for points, right? So if you are like, okay, I've done that, now I want to go in and look at some other things and maybe practice around, maybe earn some live school points, we're going to go into this learn. So basically, once you click that, you're going to see a big thing pop up. And what that does is it shows you like all the different things that you can do uh, in NoRedInk. So there's active and passive voice, adjectives, there's choosing the appropriate conjunction, there's commas for clarity, there's all these different things that you can do, right? This has 27 topics, this has 18, so there's a lot of different things in there. So what's really cool about this is you can set a pathway. So if you go down here and you can group by grade. So if we go in and like group by grade level, what's really cool is if we look at, so there's a 4-6 grade level, a K through 3, a 7 through 9. You obviously are going to be in the 7 through 9. But if you are starting to do some of these and you're like, this is really too hard for me, you can back up and go to the 4 to 6 level if you want to. If you're doing this and you're like, this is way too easy for me, you're going here and you can go through the 10 through 12 level, right? You can try these out. So if we click on those, it's going to bring up everything that's put in that's kind of a 10th through 12th grade level, right? Same thing with 7 through 9. These go into 7 through 9. They kind of fit in that range. 4 to 6, this is what we have for there. The other really cool thing about this is that if you are planning to take the ACT at some time, you may want to go in, or the SAT, you may want to go in and work on some of these. So these are things directly related to ACT testing. So if you're planning to go to college, every student going to college has to take an ACT or an SAT. So these are things that you can absolutely do and go in and practice. It's kind of a nice little supplemental thing that it's going to help prepare you for that test. So you have some options there, right? So just remember, there are assignments that I'm going to assign in class that I want you to focus on that's going to help with what we're doing in class. But if you are really needing more kind of supplemental things to do in class, you're getting your assignments finished really quick, or you're just really struggling in a section and you want to work and build that standard, you have the option to do that and earn live school points. So once you complete those, remember, you're going to get a green check and it should pop up, or it's going to tell you 100%. So when you are done, so let's say this is something that you did that was extra, you're just going to take a screenshot of this and you're going to send it to me through an email. And then I will give you those live school points for it, right? So, and that is anything extra on top of what we're already doing in class. So obviously if it's something that I've assigned, you're not going to email it to me. I will go in and pull the points for that. But if it's something that you're just doing on your own, then yes, once you get it 100% complete, you're going to send me a screenshot and say, hey, Mrs. Six, I did this assignment in NoRedInk. Will you add my live school points? And it's as simple as that. So if you have any questions, please let me know.